Hello everybody, I'm Trevor and welcome to day 11 of 12 Days of Anime, and today I'm reviewing Full Metal Panic. What, you thought it was going to be Full Metal Alchemist? Stupid. 10 out of 10. If you want to review on that's 10 out of 10. Alan Ed being badasses, Colonel Mustang being badass. The father gets a fist to his face. There. Now, we're gonna review Full Metal Panic. Now where to start with this? Even though I hate talking about this one because it's just utter shit. I'll just go with the characters for right now because I have no problems with them at all, really. I would say the main character of this entire anime is pretty much Sergeant Sasuke Sakura. Yeah, trust me, you don't really want to know how that name came up, but that's this name. Sasuke is basically, his job is basically to protect this one main character, and pretty much there's a lot of love interest in this, but his personality is very oblivious. Like, he's very intelligent, but it's like he has no social skills, so you can see his character being very blunt and just low personality in general. And that's what kind of the joke is, and that I can see why they were going with it, which was pretty interesting what they did. The second character for being a main character would be Kaname, Chidori, and Kaname, she may look very sweet. I mean, she is sometimes, but she's very feisty in a way. And that was the whole love interest between Sasuke and Kaname, and she kind of refuses that she likes him in a way, but I mean, you can tell clearly that she does like him. And that's the whole joke, I guess. It's just like this oblivious person does try to communicate, but this one girl likes him and is just oblivious to her, and she just gets pissed off to him that, can't you see the signals? Yeah. Moving on from that, the plot of the story is basically as simple as it is. Sasuke has to go and protect Kaname because she has a very special ability. I'm not gonna get into that because I'm just saying this right now. I did not finish this anime, and I'll get to that with why. And I might rant about that, so be prepared. I mean, it's your basic mech anime, so you're gonna see some fights in it, but there's not really a lot of majority of fights, like a lot of mini arcs to it. And this series pretty much consists of 24 episodes, so very basic, small series just to have. At least it's not like One Piece, where it has so many episodes and seasons. So yeah, that's good. I guess I can probably just get into the rant right now. Why do I call this anime utter shit? You can see right here, yeah, you can probably see right there, it says anime classic. Doesn't deserve it. Shit. It's total shit. I would rather watch Evangelion than this. It's not the characters that I don't like. I mean, there's two other characters I would see enjoy, but they could be done better, but I'm just gonna go with those two characters because it's just, yeah. There's some moments in this anime to where it feels like they copied so much of other animes that it just, like, if you already seen them, you already know it. Like this one scene with one character, it was Melissa, and basically there's a whole bunch of beer cans on the table. Except for that, it's just, there's also cigarettes pretty much added just a little change to it, but you can clearly see this is just basing off of Misato from Evangelion. And the thing is, I think the voice actress for Melissa is the voice actress for Misato, and that's what kind of throws me off about that. I'm like, they could have done something better to make this character unique, but no, they make her as a Misato, and I don't see her how she could be a Misato. And that's one thing. The other, I think there's one part in the entire anime that made me think of the theme of the A-Team. Yeah, I'm being serious. Like there's this one little cue. It reminds you of 18 and you're just thrown off from that, and it's like, you could have like made your own music to that, unless I guess they didn't have time. Like, hey, this sounds like 18, we probably just add a little bit to it. Like, I was like, yeah, it sounds pretty cool. It could be 18, but we can probably change it up into where people don't notice. Oh yeah, I noticed. The very first part of it, it's 18. That's... yeah, thanks, Matt. Where, like, I know that they're trying to be very humorous about it, but there's this one part. There's another part with the mechs doing tug of war, and that's pretty fucking ridiculous, but I guess it's interesting to see, but... I mean, yeah, it would be interesting to see. But anyways, the main character, Sasuke, basically gets into one of these mechs, but it doesn't show you how he gets into this mech. And not to mention that he doesn't get that. He doesn't get the cardboard mech suit, but it doesn't show the scene to where how he got into that mech, where there's clearly two soldiers piloting that mech, and somehow he just gets into it out of nowhere and pilots the thing. What? Gonna show like at least a bit of a scene that shows him how he got in that mech. But no, you clearly just put him in that mech where clearly there was 2 fucking soldiers in that fucking mech. What the fuck? This anime did have potential, but it's like they shat on it at the very mid part of it. And I know I'm clearly laughing because it's just ridiculous how this is made. And where else to go? And the animation. Oh, don't get me started on the animation. There's some parts where it looks like it's paper cutouts, and sometimes the movements and then there's the next scene to it, to where it's like they're moving. So you can clearly say they're saving that budget. And there's some scenes where the movements of the characters, like just to make a funny movement, you can see where the spike of the animation went into that motion, just for that one little movement. And I'm like, you could have done it for the battles or something like that, and they do it sometimes, but it's like, you can clearly see the spikes of animation, like, of how better it gets. And that's what's very disappointing. This anime was like around 2004 or 3 when it came out. I mean, I can understand some of the animation problems to it, because I mean, it's early 2000s, so I'll give it a rating. Since, like, I've seen some reviewers giving this a 7. Doesn't deserve it. It clearly doesn't. I would give it a 5, just to be mercifully. Just give it some mercy. I'll give it a 5. But if I really had a full-on give it this, I'll give it a 4. It's shit. It doesn't deserve to be an anime classic. And it hurts my heart. I say my cleansing would be Evangelion for this, because it has better character development and it's just better in general for what it was. That's my review. See you, everybody. I'm gonna lay down